Hello and welcome back to Soma, the Let's Play Blind with near Rambler. Right then, we have something to address, don't we? Yeah, that's where I was going wrong at the end of the last video, and even before that. Why is it you can't jump the frickin' staircase? Look at this! I'm sorry, but look at this! You could easily clear it with jumping! I know the game says you can't, but come on, think about it! Simon's a robot, he could have easily jumped that, or jumped onto the rails and then jumped on there. Why was it that you have to interact like this? Look, it looks like as if he's climbing it from quite a low angle, and he's not! What a load of rubbish! It's just... No! No, I'm sorry, but look at that. Look at the height of that. Easy jump up. Easy. Robot or otherwise. That is just stupid. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. And look, again, look at where the marker actually appears. Does it appear here when I'm standing here? No, it doesn't. You've got to be like, right in your face! And then you're like, when you're panicking when old... we never gave the creature a name, did we, in the last video? I'm going to call him Jerry. So when Jerry, the thing, comes out and he's like... I'm basically a big giant spot with legs. And he's like coming to get you. You're there going, fucking jump. The panic, the inducement of being captured by Jerry. Because I'm not going to lie, Jerry is pretty freaky. Give him credit on that one. You're not going to be doing that. Still, on the plus side though, thank you very much guys and girls for telling me that's what he had to do to interrupt the stairs. Because I do rely on you. If I don't see it in my stupid blind panic stupor moment, then yes, I do need your help. So thank you very much for giving me help. I am very sincere on that one. I'm just having a gripe that that is just stupid. You should be able to just jump up there in your panic and fright and not go, oh, it doesn't work, why not? Oh, climb the stairs. One of you has advised me to go into the options menu where you can actually, apparently this circle dot here, you can actually change that icon so it's a bit more pronounced when you need to interact with an item to make it a bit easier to see. I may do that, but I don't really want to explore the options right now. But now that we know that, I think, because in this video I've just gone straight into it, I don't want to sort of interrupt the flow of the video that I haven't already done with my rambling and my ranting at this. Going through the options and stuff. So, but I will look into that after the end of this video, I promise. I just forgot to do it at the beginning of this one. So, yeah, that's what you're meant to do. So, with that knowledge now, we can now go and turn on the thing again. So, let's give Jerry his... That's not Jerry. There's Jerry in the making in there, with the acne man, but that's not Jerry. This is Jerry. Let's give Jerry his due then, and let's try this again. Now, I have to admit, even though I did sort of, you know, enhance the last video, and I put that in air quotation marks over the word enhance, because I was absolutely terrified of this bit. Hi, Jerry. How you doing? Is he coming this way? He's coming this way. Okay. I have to admit, this bit, if I'd have done it without me freaking out as I did in the previous video, this is really scary. I mean, it's atmospheric, it's quite claustrophobic, it's quite misty. There's this walking sack of spots or acne face going around trying to kill you. If you bash into these things too much, it can make a sound. I haven't actually thought to actually use these as a sound distraction. That's something I could do actually. A bit like in Amnesia Dark Descent, you can use sound to distract the enemies. That's something I forgot to do actually. But again, I was panicking. But I do like that. I like how this works. And again, this is just so creepily disturbing. I think it's got something to do with the WoW infecting them and what Akka's brought with him when he came over. So it is pretty terrifying. It's really cool stuff, this. So, you know, give the game its due. If I'd have done this properly, really scared out my pants, but I cowered it out because I'm a complete wuss, and I keep telling you guys and girls that in my previous videos. I'm a complete coward. This is quite scary. It's quite chilling. It's unnerving, and this is just horrifying. I mean, ugh, that poor bloke. I wish I could actually kill him to put him out of his misery, but... at last I cannot. The only thing that I've seemed to have deduced from Jerry, and I think I mentioned it in the last video, is he doesn't seem to be able to see you. He just sort of detects sound. Yeah, there he is, over there. So, God knows what they are, but he seems a lot more mutated than what this guy is going through, and the other guy in the other room that we've kind of skipped. They seem a bit more mutated and all, like... Oh, poop. Hi, Jerry! Oh, thank Christ for that. I have to say, you've got a great swagger, Jerry. I love your swagger. You need to keep working on that. I think if you applied for a modelling job with that swagger, I think you'd get it. You know? I know they're supposed to be fit and everything, but I think Jerry is in his own right. Give Jerry some credit. Right, so let's do this again then. And let's do it properly. turn it on, and then we cheat by basically going over here and waiting for Jerry to come and go, "What was that noise?" Like every old Metal Gear Solid enemy, well, at least the original ones anyway. I'm not sure about the new game, but like I said, I'm not really playing the new game because, not because it's bad or anything, but because it's not really a Metal Gear Solid game, guys and girls. It's a fantastic game in its own right, though. Uh-oh. Did Jerry spot me? No, not quite. It is a fantastic game in its own right. I mean, it's a huge sandbox simulator with all the sort of late 80s, early 90s military gadgets, and the amount of content in the game is staggering. So, kudos to Konami and Hideo Kojima for actually... Uh-oh. Not that. Kudos to Hideo Kojima and Konami for creating such a game. With Metal Gear Solid elements, it does still have the sort of mechanics of a Metal Gear Solid game, which apparently are quite updated and nicely done. So I'll give the game credit that. But I just think overall, it's not a Metal Gear Solid game that I grew up to have. It's not that focused in terms of the story. It's not very linear, and I liked that. I know some people complained about it, but I really liked it. It had a more... Oops. It had a bigger focus on the characters, a bigger focus on the plot. And even though Hideo Kojima's writing is generally very waffly and a bit hard to follow sometimes and full of padding, and you think, yeah, fair enough, that makes sense. I still liked the old games over the new one in terms of the plot focus and the character focus. But, you know, it's a prequel game, a prequel spin-off. You know, I don't mind them expanding it a bit to attract new players, or just to say, look, you know, it's the final one in this whole prequel thing, so let's just make it go out with a bang. I get that. But I don't know. I mean, yeah. I think it's a good game, it's just not a Metal Gear Solid game. Right, hopefully Jerry can't climb up the stairs, now getting back on track. Now that we've managed to get past the stairs, everything should be good, unless there's another Jerry up here. Which there might be. There might be. Gonna hazard a guess that there is.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Nope. But I'm sure Jerry will find a way to climb the stairs. Or there'll be another Jerry around here somewhere. Well, we've done it. Thank you very much, guys and girls, again for your lovely hint there. Appreciate it, but I still think that was a bit naughty. I think you could have easily jumped that, but fair enough. I suppose you could add, you know, while you're panicking, you were not focusing and you're not inducing, you know, it's perfectly valid. It's a nitpick. I'm just nitpicking at the end of the day. It's what I do. Like with Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, still hate that film. Right, anyway. I watched a Cinema Sins video on that, and I was just like, no, don't agree. Absolutely hate the film. Blah, 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 blah. But hey-ho. That's just my opinion. Right, let's...
We should try running a simulation from the chip you found. Someone must know the cipher. Run a simulation from the chip you found. Run a simulation from the chip you found.
Well, where do I do that? On the computer? No, this computer's alright, isn't it? Well, how do I do that? Oh, I've forgotten now. It's been a while since the last video.
Run a simulation from the chip you found.
Where? God damn it. It's probably in the other computers in the other room, isn't it? Alright, we'll have a look. I'll probably actually, before we do, I just don't want to overthink this.
Run a
Yeah,
simulation
alright, thanks,
from the chip
Cat.
you
You
found.
could sort of give me a hint on how to do it, but... Maybe it's this? No. Did I actually find a chip? I don't think I actually found a chip, did I? Did I find a chip? I can't remember now. It's been too well. I'd never watch my videos back because I'm like William Shatner. You know, you give your performance, it's hammy, it's a bit, you know, flinching sometimes, a bit sort of impossible to deal with sometimes, but you never look back at it. William Shatner very rarely looked back at his performances, if he did at all. I'm like that. I'm like William Shatner. I just can't do it. All my inflections and pronunciations are in all the wrong places. I just don't know where to run it. I mean, I'll just have a look over here. Again, I'm probably overcomplicating this, so I'm sorry. In fact, let's run, because I'm sure we're going to bump into another Jerry. We have saved the game, so if we do, we know what to do. Right, let's see. Is it in this room? Is that the staff room? That's the staff room. We don't want that. Ah, my head, this thing's falling off. Right, let's try over here, then. I'm just going to shut the door just myself. Right, okay. So all this is now back online now. Oh, these are all scans. Alright. Image and read. Batch 9. Type compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 3 milliseconds. Captured July 31st, 2103. Author Catherine Chun. Image and reads. Sex female. 4th 2072. Death. Not quite. Okay. Guide comrades. 2062. Still not dead. Test environment. Oh. Okay. I've no idea what any of this means. Float tank, water-filled steel tank, pilot seat. Right. I don't get what any of this is. What's all this then? Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Whatever then. Okay. Whoa! Hello there. I just completely forgot you were there. Alright. So that was interesting, but not necessary. So this is all the scan data, which we can erase if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. It probably that you can't, but I don't really want to take my chances. Right, so that doesn't help. Why do I run a test on this chip then? Am I really overcomplicated? I bet I am. What do you think, Dalek fire extinguisher? Yeah, I thought so. Right.
Go ahead. Plug in that chip you...
Yay! We got there in the end. Cheers, cat. Could have told me where to go, but then again, I suppose I'm supposed to know everywhere, so... or know everything. Same these lockers we can't go into to hide from monsters. I'm going to close this door again, because something tells me that that door over there with that that's the light. Something tells me that door over there with the stuff coming out from underneath it, I think Jerry's going to come out of there in a bit. Right. So that didn't work. Right. So these are all the people that have been scanned in. Oh, and then behind here is all the suicides. Yes, that was because of... it was Sarang, wasn't it? Oh, was it Sarang? It was one of them. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? It was Sarang who gave us that monologue in the drawer on the tape recorder about death and life and stuff. It was very good again. I'm still very impressed with that. I'm glad the game did address that issue about the whole copy thing, dying, take over the copy thing. I thought that was pretty good. The guy comrade did it. Right. Okay. Not good. Not good, cat. Unless it was part of your plan all along. What do you think, health and safety sign? What do you think about down there in the basement? Yep. Yep. It's a complete fail, isn't it? Well, Jerry's going to get his doings one day when he's taken to the court of justice over his failure to keep the place tidy downstairs. Well, I would, but I don't know where the chip... Where do I... Oh... Right then. Oh yeah, we did pick up that chip, didn't we? It was from one of these tank areas, of course. Probably in my inventory if I actually had the inventory menu. I forgot about that room and that chip thing. Oh, it's in there. Oh, I see. I gotcha.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Soma! The scary horror game of science fiction horror! Going through computer interfaces, scanning backlog data for information. Scary. Especially for someone like me who's not very good with computers. And yet I record videos for YouTube. It's an ironic world. And a really weird one as well. Anyway, right, so what have we got? Said she helped out delivering the Ark. Can we actually upload all of these? Just out of curiosity, so we can actually speak to all of them. Might as well.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Oh, I thought maybe we get a chance to speak to these people. Okay. Killed himself because of continuity. Yes, he did, didn't he? Okay. Delta Refuge, Construct Wrangler. He's working for Stromheim around. Okay. Oh yeah, that was one. Yeah, we've heard him before, haven't we? Right, okay. Interesting. Alright, so... Oh, there's not really a lot of information going though, is there? I guess when we searched the rooms earlier, it probably would have given us a clue. Just have to trial and error it, I guess then. I've completely forgotten about everyone's status.
That one won't work either. Look for security people like Kronstadt or Stromer.
You could have told me that in the first place instead of making me think. I don't. Well, the trouble is though, none of them are here, are they? Well, that's no good. They're not here. How do I go through more information? Oh, I guess there's more scans somewhere over here, wasn't there? What was that other computer where had more scans? No, there was, it was probably in the other room, wasn't it? Jerry, you better not come through that door. Busy doing IT administration stuff. I think there was a scan... excuse me, there was a scan log in here, wasn't there? But we can't seem to upload it. Can I take the chip out and upload it in here? No. I'm overthinking this again, aren't I? Oh, where are these other scans? Oh. Right, it must be in this computer then. Oh, wait. Jerry. I'm confused now. Where's that room with the... Where's the room with the, with all the crazy stuff coming out? Is it in here? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? No, it's not here. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, Jesus Christ. It must be in that computer. I'm overdoing it again, aren't I? My God, I'm driving you all insane more than usual. It's not been a good video, this, has it? Let's just try this one then. I know they're looking for two different names, but they're not there. So, what do I do?
No, I don't think so. Stromer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
It must be it must be oh, we've already done marks, right? It must be another computer then.
You tried that one already.
Sorry, I'm just going to do it one at a time. I'm really lost and confused now. All we know is I think we need two other people, but they're not here, are they? And I can't go down the computer.
Very promising. I'll just load them up and get the simulator going.
But what was all that talk about? Oh.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
God damn it! I just... What's wrong with my brain? I'd make a terrible robot. Okay, let's run him.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
They're all Jerry's.
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
And Barney's.
John? What happened?
And
I can't see
Bluey's.
anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, John. I trusted you.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Meh. I'm as lost as you guys are, so let's just go. Well, you probably not. You probably all know what's going on. I don't.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
You can see your limbs, can't
okay.
you?
It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, John. I trusted you!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
Oh, hang on. There's environment and modules. Can we... We can't go back either. This is so weird. It's very sort of... I'll tell you what, it's a bit too linear for my liking. It should allow you to like go back and forth to give you the idea that you're doing something to help you with your thinking process. Because right now it's like, no. But I'm guessing we need to make the environment better. But how do I do that? There was a computer with scan things, wasn't there? Where was it? Oh god, there wasn't there. I've just had a thought. I think it was this one over here, I believe. It's this, isn't it? There's some test environments. Right, so we need to put the chip in the thing. There's a thing we need to put in, unless it's meant to. I got it. The question is, where do I put the chip? Unless, because it let me take the chip out, so that. There's got to be a hard drive or something where I can plug the chip in. Unless it's all connected to one thing. So if I put the chip over there, it'll detect the hard drive. Maybe that's what I'm doing. All right, yeah. So basically, we've got to create an environment for him where he's not freaking out. I get it. Okay, I got the problem. We stick that in there, and then maybe this will work. If it doesn't, then we've got to find another. We've got to find another chip drive. So let's see. So let's have beach. Beach sounds nice. Alright. Oh, really? Unless we can take the device with us? This requires some thinking. This is really, really bizarre. We've got... So why can I interact with that? Oh! Oh, you can open it! Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, hang on. Maybe then we can use that over here. Yes! Alright, okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. Where can I click the... Did it... Oh, fuck! I just... There we go! Oh, that's a thing! I thought that was a web camera! I'm rubbish, guys. Right, so environments. We've got a beach and a ski... We've already got them in there! Well, let's put speech, copy to chip. But I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just gonna copy all these in. What do you mean? Whatever's. I don't get it. Right, whatever, that'll do. I guess maybe that's all we have to do. Right, I'll have that. Right, let's go and put this thing in the ting. Maybe we've got to put that chip over here then. Oh, it goes in... What? That's a hard drive? It's not connected to anything. Oh, it's that. It's the web camera device again. Right, right, okay, okay. I just... This is a public service announcement from Rambler. If Rambler is ever caught ever again in any of his LP videos having to do work on computers within said video games, please, by all accounts, stop watching the video and write a load of comments abusing his inability to use computers. Thank you for your announcement and listening to this public announcement. Why did you announce the public announcement that I announced? Because Rambler does not make sense anymore. Because he's an idiot. Let's put you in there. And then you just get out. Fine. There. Fine. Okay. Are we good now? Brilliant. Right. That was a lot easier than I made it out to be. Okay, I've recovered. So, right, so let's, it's difficult because really we should know what his... Oh, his room would tell us the environments. His room. Oh, I can't be asked to go back anymore. No, we will. Jerry's not about. Let's have a quick look at Warren's room because that'll give us the environment he's used to. I recognise he had a ting, didn't he? So where's Warren? Guy comrade.
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh, cheers. Jerry?
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little
Yeah,
smoother.
I'd have thought this might be the case. Right, put the lights on. Thank you, Olorus, for that. Right, okay.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
About 35 miles behind.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
Alright. Castles. Desert. Not really a beach or a ski lodge, is it? Fairchild Award for achievements of the engineering youth. Well, there's water. Beaches have water. Temple thing. Guess that's some sort of harbour or port or something. Alright. I like this. This is good. I like this. This is fun. Yes, my stupidness has kind of ruined the moment, but I like it. I like this bit of mystery solving and trying to get to know something. I hope we don't have to, like, memorise all this information, because if we do, okay, totally fine with it, but I'm not writing anything down on my memory phone. Brandon, I'm really a mess about the scan. Everyone is being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. Aww. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice. Oh, right, so they really need
There's
Alice.
a note from Alice that makes me think she was scanned alongside Brandon.
Okay, that sounds really promising. We can definitely use that.
He also...
I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good
I
about
was just
it.
about to say,
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
ha ha ha, funny joke, Simon. Okay, so what we got? August 14th, 2103. Akka's finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Korea, and I moved into Theta today. Well, at least his grammar's correct. Akka said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bee. I take pride in my work, but goddamn that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my...
I found more evidence suggesting they were together during the scan.
That's okay, Sherlock. We got it already. We should focus on simulating Brandon Warren.
Oh, shut up, Cat. I'm being nosy. Did my arc scan together with Alice. Stromheimer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such a butthole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chung girl. She is so uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Stromheimer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that the camaraderie survey team is going to Delta and pick up backers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. I can. It's called freaky stuff. Alright. Alright.
Cute.
Yeah, I'd say so. Right, okay then. Looks like we're all ready to go. And everything's gonna be fine. There is gonna be... he's passed the health and safety test, by the way. Messy bed's fair enough. But look at that. Except for the boots, maybe, next to the door and the hat. slight infringement, I'll give him a minor, but overall his health and safety score is pretty good. But I'm going to hazard a guess that old Jerry has made a return. No, looking good so far. Unless we accidentally walk into him. I'm going to take this slow. He says, as I'm running with panic, 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 panic. Jerry, do not go through that. Jerry! I told you, Jerry! I told you! Do not do that! Where are you, Jerry? I told you not...
I compiled an Alice module.
I told you not to do that, Jerry! Simon,
Sort of.
Jerry has
I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Damn it! I knew it! I knew that door was a bait trap. Okay. So... Ooh, this is a tough one. We'll do beach, Alice, run. Let's see what happens.
That wasn't so bad.
That's Alice.
Soma really got me worked
But
up.
low definition of Alice, isn't it?
Wow. What the hell happened? Where are we?
This is the Ark.
Yeah.
We made
Did
it?
you know?
I didn't realize it would work this way.
Well, take it to a paradise world.
What do you mean?
You know how Theta got a new security cipher?
Yeah. The WoW lockout.
There's still people we have to save, and we need that key to do it.
Wait, this is crazy. You're not Alice.
No, I am. I promise.
No.
You're lying. This is a trick.
Mr. Wan, I need to...
God damn it, Cat! You are rubbish at impersonating. Perhaps we should ask Jerry to do it. Maybe Jerry could do it.
Really important. I need to know the cipher.
I'm not giving you anything. Take me back to Theta now. I'm not having any more of your bullshit.
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
This isn't gonna work, is it? You're not very good at impersonating Alice.
So bad? Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What happened to the room?
Do you like it?
Alice, where are we?
Don't worry about it. You are safe. But I need
Cat, you are rubbish!
What's happening?
Tell me the new security cipher. It's important.
You're lying. You're not Alice.
Oh dear.
What did you do to her? What's going on here? Why are you doing this?
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
I hate computers and AI. Great, so that's not going to work either. Because you're rubbish at acting, Cat! Jesus Christ! Oh dear. And Jerry's on the loose now. How am I going to get more information? What can I do? I've got to take this again. I've got to take that again. Where am I going to... There must be... because we now know that that is a drive thing. There must be... fine. Jerry, if you give me any sort of stuck, I mean it. We're going to have problems, Jerry. We're going to have problems. Right. Is there anything we can do here? There isn't, is there? That's the problem. There's nothing here extra. So, there must be another computer with a drive. I've got to think now. Got to think. Just wondering where there could be more computers. There is another one where Catherine is. Jerry's out there now. Right. 'Cause that's not important anymore. There isn't a drive around here, is there? No. So it's got to be beyond this then. Where can we go? Do we have to go back to the rooms? I'm going to assume that this particular Jerry is going to be more human-like than the one with all the bags of spots on him. I think this one's going to be quite human-like. Yeah, he's definitely nearby. He's probably in the staff room. I bet he's in there somewhere. The question now is, was there a computer in that room? Do you know what? I've got to end the video in a bit anyway. There's only one way to find out. Alright, Jerry. I'm coming in. Keep calm, Jerry. Everything's going to be just fine. Alright, Jerry. I'm just checking some stuff out, okay? Just your health and safety inspector. Everything's going to be fine. It's all cool. Don't know where you are, Jerry. I'm sure everything's fine. We need to find Alice's room. Alice's room's not here. Is Alice not? No, Alice took the scans. Where's Alice's room then? Do you have like a separate sleeping quarters, or am I just... Where the hell's Alice's room? Alice, where's your room? Interesting. Where's Alice's room then? Alice doesn't have a room. Oh, unless we can go to the door on the opposite side now. Maybe. Our house. If he's about, then we're going to get grabbed anyway. Maybe this door's now open. Yeah, there's more rooms over there, isn't there? So how do we get there? That's the key question, isn't it? So the other rooms are there, but we can't get through this door, can we? Doubt we can jump through that. I mean, if we could we break that glass? Oops. For God's sake. No, that glass isn't going to break. The question is, how do we get over to those rooms? Because you can't go down this way, because that's all blocked off. Can't. Can we go through here? No, that's all wowed up. Oh, stupid glitch. How do we get into those rooms then? Is it through this way? Oh, unless we've got to go back down into the basement. Oh no. So that's now open, so we've got another Jerry in the works. Can we open this? Because that would that lead? No, that's a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. All right, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. So how do we get to those other rooms? Unless we can go now to the lab. Well, Jerry's... Oh, we know Jerry's been here because look at all that rubbish on the floor, unless that was already there. Jerry? Oh. Oh, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Oh dear. Well, I'm completely stuck, so I'm going to end the video here then. So, whatever came out from that door is now going into that door, unless that door was already open. So, what do we do now, guys and girls? Do we have to go back down into the basement and try and find an alternative route to those rooms over there? Or what? Can I take the Omnitool back?
We should simulate Brandon Wan inside a scene that resembles the situation in which his mind was captured. Inside the scanning room with Alice.
Yeah, but we need more information, and the only way to do that is to go to Alice's room. But how do we get to Alice's room? I don't know. You guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, will have to help me out on this. So can I say thank you again for watching this if you have done. I hope you're all well. Please take it easy. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.